Do you know what he just said? He said, oh, they can all come.
That's funny, man. That is funny.
How are you?
Very well. Excited now after that.
It's lovely.
A little nervous, though.
Quite scary, but take them on individually and they'll be fine.
Yeah.
You've been busy.
Yes, we have
Haven't
been recording, wrote a new album, and we've just been out in LA recording the first single, which is out at the end of May.
We've got a little clip of it. Would
Have
you
we?
like to see it?
Stands beside you in the photograph. I'll be the one that's in your water. When you want me there, I'll be the one you're falling over. Every time you laugh and you say shut up, shut up. Every time I say I'll be the one who keeps you guessing. Swears a lot, I'll be the one that left your colours in the white and wash. You'll be the one that knocks the man out. I was beaten up and you say shut up, shut up.
That was the last date I went on. So, you know what you're in for, like, you know.
This is called Love on a Saturday Night, and
Yes.
you're here because you are criminally single.
Yeah, at the moment. Not for long, the way.
How long have you been single for?
I think it's about a year now. Kind of that. The longest, I think it's the longest probably ever.
What are we looking for?
Oh, God, difficult question. I think...
Me's out there.
Yeah.
Me!
I like people who've got a kind of lot of life and a lot of energy and a bit quirky. And kind of colourful characters, really.
OK, well, I think we've got a few of those, and I
Yeah,
think it's
yeah.
going to be great. All that we need to do now is for you to come with me, and we're going to play Owen's Own.
Owen's Own.
An entire section of the audience right here, there's 150 of them, single women that are all absolutely bonkers about you. Okay, girls, can you please all stand up? We're going to find out who knows Mark the best, who's got some kind of spiritual connection with him. Now, what I'm looking for is somebody that understands the way that Mark's mind works. So we're going to show you items that belong to Mark. And there's going to be one item that belongs to Mark and one that doesn't. They will be marked A and B. And you've got to tell us which one you think belongs to him. Show your signs in your hands. Thank you, that's perfect. And are you ready? Yeah. Right. The first item is pants. I love it. Which pair belong to Mark? Is it A, the sort of hot pant, or is it B?
The brief pant.
The briefer.
The briefer.
The briefer
The
pant.
classic brief.
Girls, can you please now vote? Okay, Mark, tell us.
The answer is A. Yeah.
Everybody with B, sit down.
Cotton.
Can I just have a look?
They're cotton. They're very comfortable.
Nice cotton.
Nice and cotton.
Quite breezy. Later. You can see later. Our next round this is Mark's first single. Okay, so was it A, the Anfield Rap?
I come from Jamaica. My name is Don Bonnet. When I do my thing, the crowd goes
Or was it B, the Chicken Song? Bear in mind, girls, this is which was the first record that Mark bought? Was it A, the Anfield Rap, or B, the Chicken Song? Vote now. Everybody got their signs up? Tell us.
It's the Anfield Rap with John Barnes.
John Barnes! Okay, everybody got that wrong, sit down. Oh, look, that knocked out a lot.
We're losing them.
Girls, the Chicken Song? Come on! Come on!
You never know.
Now, this is a little bit of a surprise for you here.
Okay.
Now, we've got two paintings over here. One of them, Mark painted. And you don't know which one we've got, do you? Anyway,
No,
girls,
but I know they're all
is
not
it
very good.
A or is it B? Which painting
great works of
did
art.
Mark paint? Mark.
It's B.
It's B!
painting started off as a really nice thing, but, you know, I got to a certain point when it wasn't looking like what it was meant to, so I just got my hands and did this little rub, you know, you try to and then I stood back and I was like, it's two faces. So then I just marked out the eyes, and there you go. So if anybody wants a painting, you can have that. Yeah.
Okay, so all these girls that are still standing are on some sort of mental wavelength with you, Mark. They are your soulmates, but unfortunately, as I've said, you can only pick one to go out on the date with.
Okay.
So, Mark, it is up to you now to choose who you'd like to go out on the date with. So let's have a look.
This is the hardest bit, isn't it?
So we've got brunette up at the top. We've got blonde over there. We've got another sort of trendy brunette there with the old fringe going.
Yeah, and a pink number. Okay, so I've got to choose.
Yes.
Now, I said before, a bit quirky. I like quirky.
Quirkiness. Believe you me, we've got
I'm going to
fantastic.
go for the lady in the white top with the black hair and the fringe.
Yes, you!
Louise. Hi, Louise.
And where are you from, Louise?
London.
That was so sweet because you were standing there and you almost looked a bit sort of down because you were just, I know you were thinking, well, I know he's not going to pick me, so there's no point in me even smiling. And then she went, and he picked you! Are you a big fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Should I tell you where you're going?
Yes, please.
Mark, where are you going?
Well, because
You've
the video's
organised
got
it.
a little theme of like the 1920s, so I thought that what would be a nice thing is if we had a day of like living that kind of life. So we're going to go and get dressed up first in the kind of 1920s get-up, and get to wear a nice dress, and yeah. So we're going to go. She's getting very worried, isn't she? And then we're going to get as a Rolls Royce, a 1920s Rolls Royce. She's going to come and pick us up, and then we're going to go for high tea at the Savoy, which basically means a cup of tea and a scone. Nice. And then we're going to go to the theatre.
Brilliant.
And I think it'd be lovely. Yeah, you fancy that?
Yes, I do.
1920s, you like that idea?
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Be
listen,
marvellous.
Mark and Louise, have a really, really brilliant time. Mark, most of all, thank you for being such a good sport. You're so lovely. Good luck with the single.
Thank you very much.
And have a great time with Louise. Mark and Louise. She looks so shell-shocked. Her lips are all quivering. But anyway, so will there be magic for Mark and Louise? You'll just have to join us next week to see what happens. Right, now, last week's